pretty great.
Sigilif's shiny is kind of okay.
I definitely see the appeal behind it. It's really weird, but I dig it.
What time do you plan to stream to? Like 9 or 10 or something?
Yeah, it's usually 2 hours for me.
9:10.
I will stream till 10 past 9.
Or 9 past 10?
Or 9 past 10. Ah, the sweet tunes that Nico's made.
Is Benny just here because he likes Ratchet and Clank?
Mm-hmm.
Now remember, female long
like
waxes don't have tails. Until you get to PS5.
I assume he only likes Ratchet.
Ha! Tails.
Benny like animals.
Benny, yeah.
Hey girl, you want some tail flick?
Benny are gay.
I'll get you some sticks. Stick, okay. No red. Go find Benny.
It's disgusting that like the letters and syllables match up.
One of the guys who works on our tills is he's very gay. Obviously gay. And, a girl, very sweet and innocent, just kind of, you know, asked him out. And that's like, yeah. You know what, though? That is the most acceptable kind of rejection, which is, yeah, I'm gay.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
The only time you can say it's not you, it's me, and get away with it.
You're not like actually hurting anybody's feelings with it either. So
No, it's like, no, I'm just, you know, I'm on the fielding team, not the batting team, you know. I mean, I got a laugh out of it for about half an hour.
Fucking hell. Just pure straight laughter.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't think I've ever played the song this long on stream.
You're playing a song? Oh wait, I probably just can't hear it because we're on Discord.
I can't hear it either.
It's Nico's magical work.
Oh yeah. I know one time you did play for like one full loop while you went AFK to like do something.
I just did.
Take a shit.
Nice.
It wasn't to take a shit, it's probably to deal with fucking broken.
Right.
So I haven't played this game in... Oh god.
Is this Ratchet and Clank 4? I don't remember which was the discussion fits. 5? Okay. Alright. Deadlocked is 4.
I remember that logo. So I'd like to introduce you to the reason I wanted a PS3.
Not Sly Cooper?
No, Sly Cooper didn't come to the PS3 until like 2012.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like early PS3.
The only PS2 platformer that made...
Oh wait, no,
PS3.
Sly Cooper was PS2. Never mind.
Yeah. Jak and Daxter didn't get a PS3 game. Sly did, but at the end of it. Ratchet has remained... You know... Here.
Do you think Ratchet and Clank could ever come into Smash? I never really think about it.
It's owned by Sony, so no.
Oh. I mean, can that even be like oh, it's owned by such and such? I feel like that's just thrown out the window. At this point.
Here's my logic with this. If it's owned by Microsoft, wouldn't be an issue. If it's owned by Sony, very much an issue.
Yeah.
That's why.
But isn't
that's why Cloud has very little going on in Smash, because it was at the time.
There.
It's why because of the time both Square Enix and Oni had ownership over it. So yeah, that was a problem. As opposed to Hero, which is just NX, so it wasn't as big of a problem.
So it's just absolutely nothing from Sony ever being in Smash then.
Yeah.
We can ride the slipstream of the graph
Who are Persona though?
Persona is Sega / Atlas.
And slingshot
Oh.
right up to Ratchet. The thrusters are fine, Clank. See? Don't worry, it's probably just a fused ion duct.
I like to call this Ratchet's third redesign.
Incoming message from Captain Quark.
Ratchet? Clank? I've got a bit of a situation here at the Planetary Defense Center.
It's Luigi.
I can't handle my
No,
duties.
it's Captain Quark.
Heavily armed robotic commandos.
Sure
I
it
figured,
is.
hey, if you were in the neighborhood,
You definitely cannot call this man Luigi, like, ever.
I mean, he's as much of a pussy, but...
I mean, that's about it. Like, Quark is really muscular and, like, tall and, like, beef and really tiny legs, and he, like, lies about himself.
Waluigi spread.
I mean, like Luigi's a coward, but, like, he doesn't pretend he's anything else.
True. Luigi's a very honest boy.
I'm a Luigi.
You alright?
Watch out!
He's living the life.
Aren't we all? I'm fucking shiny and
Where are you going?
can't get much better than that.
Trust me.
Ratchet, look out!
See? What did I...
You say that around Sean, and your claim is skeptical.
Well, looks like we're going on foot. At least I can try out my new nav unit.
I'd like Crash Bandicoot to get in the Smash, but that's probably not going to happen.
Welcome back, customer 91802. If
Benny
you're looking
cries.
to combat a massive, deadly space armada, the Gadgetron help desk will be happy to assist.
Could they even make an interesting moveset out of Crash Bandicoot? He just kind of has the spin, doesn't he? And that's it. I feel like they've just got like a dash attack for him, and then that's it. Like, what would his specials be?
He's got the free bazooka.
He's got a bazooka?
Mhm.
Fucking Solid Snake in Crash Bandicoot.
That's a bullshit. Oh man, the fucking Joker.
Can you not use the DS4?
The DS4 was
That's unfortunate. Because the DS4 is a pretty good controller.
I don't think... Guys,
I mean,
I'm
like, aside from the battery life, which is terrible.
I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure Nintendo never made a DS4. I don't know what you're talking about.
Technically, the DS called 3DS, it's called the new 3DS.
Shit, you got me. Actually, wait, isn't that like the DS? DS
DSi.
Lite.
DSi. The DS Lite, DSi, DSi XL, and then after that,
Oh, I don't even
3DS,
want to think about all the XLs and shit like that.
3DS, 3DS XL, 2DS, new 3DS XL, and new 2DS XL.
I don't even like know what I think I've got two 3DS systems in front of me, and I'm not even sure what they are. One's definitely the new 2DS XL.
Oh, were they the ones in your? Oh, were they the ones in your photograph?
Yeah.
The one on the left is a 2DS XL. I know that much. The one on the right also looks like a 2DS XL.
The one on the right's the 2DS XL. I think the
Oh, that means the one on the left is probably the new 3DS XL.
yeah, I believe that's what it is. I wonder what. Like, I've got two of the DSs as well.
Oh yeah, it's the 3DS. It's the new 3DS XL because the button letters are in colored font.
Yeah. The other DSs I have is a DSi and then just a 3DS.
I deliberately didn't get the 3DS XL because the SD card slot is in the worst place imaginable.
Yeah, back then I was never like a digital person, so I probably
Because like when I take my SD cards out of my 2DS, 3DS slot, because like that's what I use to take pictures sometimes of games, because a larger camera doesn't work on the tiny screen very well. So I have to like pick a model where the SD card slot is easy to reach. And the new 3DS and new 3DS XL don't do that. The SD card slot is behind the battery for some reason.
That's weird.
And the battery is very hard to get to.
I think I knew that already from somewhere. I must have wanted to do something with my 3DS at one point.
Yeah, I was like looking
Fuck
up
this skill
where all the ports are when I was shopping.
Fuck this
Everyone.
fucking skill point.
So you need 40 skill points just to get everybody to dance now.
No, that's the reward. That's the name of it. That is to make every individual enemy in this game dance.
So like continual Groovatron?
Every single unique enemy. Not every type of enemy, no.
Hey,
Every
pretty.
single enemy.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought you said.
Boots.
That's thousands.
Rocket.
That's the only skill point I don't think I can ever get. Also, I just remember this is the last Ratchet and Clank game because it's
For the rest of the run at 30.
Yep, and I can tell you why. PS.
I think it kind of looks like a Lego game. You know, like you're not like you kick shells on it and just like there's like I forgot what they're called now. But a really tiny piece of Lego just fly out of them, and come to you.
The currency?
Yeah, like the studs I think they're called.
Yeah,
Bolts.
but in here, they are actually called bolts.
To enter aim mode, press and hold the look button.
Right.
You can then aim using the right
Oh, yeah,
stick
I meant the
and
Lego
move using
currency.
the left stick.
Yeah.
Press the R1
They're called,
button to
they're called
fire.
studs.
In Lego games, they're called studs, yeah. Bolts.
Yeah.
Even though, like, the things you collect and pick up look like gears most of the time. Gears or screws, yeah.
You got 15 of busted shit.
Okay, so can we
Like,
talk about...
the only thing that actually looks like bolts are the gold bolts and titanium bolts.
We need to talk about the combuster and how the fact that weapon is in every game after this. I mean, it's a fine blasting weapon. It's just...
I'm assuming every game after this means like it's a different name, or it's like
No,
the
it's
exact
the
same.
combustion. So it's in
Oh, what?
Western, it's in contract market, it's also not in Nexus, I think? I can't remember.
So I'm guessing they just found a basic bitch weapon that they really like now and stuck with it.
I mean, the thing is...
Because in all the other games, it was different.
Yeah. The blaster in the original game was your basic dodging weapon. Mid-range, good ammo, good
The
damage.
sky bridge is collapsing.
Not like the best, but it gets the job done.
The
Yeah.
Lancer had the M64. We don't talk about the Lacerators. They just...
I do not like the lacerator. Shut up.
I haven't played PSP games in a very long time. All I remember
The
is
more
the Lacerator
nanotech you
fucking
have, the more damage.
The lacerator is actually terrible. Even the upgrades that make it the quad lacerator do not help. You're better off using the shock rifle, I think it's called. Shock rocket.
I
Thank you.
remember actually I recently watched a review of that game and basically said the only weapon worth in this game is the shotgun.
It's the shock rocket. Yeah.
It'd be pretty cool if Clank was a Fortnite back bling pet.
The barrier weapon is also pretty decent in size matters because you get experience by like how many hits it blocks rather than just using it. So you can get really economical XP off it.
Yeah, and then there's buying the Rhino in that game, which I've done once. And I have no memory
Never-
anymore. Ammo.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. I really don't think I'm gonna do that. It was a rifle weapon in that game that was really good as well. I think it was the plasma rifle. It was called plasma rifle, but whatever.
That's it.
Are those things on his head supposed to be ears?
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't think we've ever explained that they're actually ears, or if they're just fluffy appendage.
I was just looking at them. I don't really see like a hole in them for the sound to go into.
Let me look at the name of the weapon in size matters. Size matters.
Usually.
Some sort. I mean, what creature is he?
He's a lombax.
Lombax.
Yeah.
A lombax.
Yeah.
Lombax. Yes.
Right. Are they
The little fish dudes we're killing are called droppers.
drophins? Right.
Lacerator.
Okay.
Templates in this thing suck. Let's see. It's not the laser tracer. It was the
center is 200 cubits below us.
Laser tracer.
How do you propose we get down?
I don't know. I'm kind of winging it right now.
Gotta be honest, being an art designer on this franchise has gotta be incredibly difficult.
Sniper Mine. Yeah, Deadeye Mine. You're right. Deadeye Mine's the upgraded version. That one was pretty good too.
Fulfilling.
You can just... I mean, when you've got a franchise like this, you can make whatever weapon you want.
Oh,
Like the mutator.
Like the fucking mutator, which upgrades into the Almuget.
What the fuck? Has it got something to do with cows?
Yeah, you hold it long enough at an enemy and he turns into a cow.
And like specific like weapon types you can get, so you've got blast, your bomb launcher, you've got your rifles and rocket launchers. You get some multi-weapons, and then you get a weapon that always mutates enemies into other things. So
like the
chickens. Sheepinator, what you think it is.
Sheepinator, I remember.
What you think it is.
Quacko what?
Quacko Ray.
Quacko Ray, thank you. Like, I knew there was one for ducks. I forgot the chicken one, though.
It's pretty quiet. Where's Quark?
There's one in this game called the Winterizer.
Greetings, citizen. I'm away
I thought it was Snowman.
No, that's Nexus, and that's the one that posted in Christmas.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's pretty good.
Well, that sucks.
If your city is being attacked by a massive deadly space
Fucking aimbot, man.
Toaster!
It is pretty funny that you identify him as a fucking toaster.
You think?
I'll be right back.
What's Benny talking about in the chat?
You're gonna kill my brain.
Turkey is making me cry. Why? What have I done?
My sensors are picking up structural damage to the grind rail.
Wait, who said that?
Benny.
Benny.
What if I made you cry, you fucking slut? Yeah, I'm not looking for people.
Ratchet, that warship is gaining on us.
Basically, let's say you get a fracture.
He seems to just want to cry because you're playing a fucking, you're just playing the game, so he's like, nostalgia.
I want to play this game, Benny said.
When did this game come out?
2007?
Man.
I can look it up.
It was early
2007? Like, that's like Mario Galaxy.
Let's see. Tools of Destruction. November 2007.
And I forgot to mention that about the
I'm afraid. So,
Fuck is that thing?
And you are?
Auto-destruct from Size Matters. Just kidding.
Conqueror of space and time, and pending the obliteration of a few insubordinate species, ruler of the universe.
Deck him, he'll die.
Name's Percival?
Emperor! See See the crown? See the scepter? The giant walking throne and legion of loyal robotic commandos?
Isn't this basically just like Lord Farquaad from Shrek?
Not
Pretty
the
much.
treacherous
Yeah,
fireball
yeah,
like
I get
you
that,
could.
bro.
What's this? Such a primitive robot companion. And your kind used to be such renowned engineers.
I'd be careful if I were you. He's got
See,
plasmorphic plaster cannons at his fingertip.
This guy gets locked
My
in an
gripe
alternate
is not
dimension,
with the people
and
of this
it's
arcade
confirmed in
planet,
the
but
comics,
with
so
you.
it's canon, by the way,
Surrender your
that he's still
death
alive.
thought, and simply allow us to kill you. No one else need
They've
be
just never done
harmed.
anything with
Fair
it.
enough. Here you go.
It's something they can do later, isn't it?
Well, Rift Apart is entirely about there's an opportunity.
Like
But, you know, it'd be nice. I'd like
Autopilot
it.
engaged.
Whoa! Hang on, Clank.
Hyperspace boosters
Whoa,
online.
hang on.
Engaging cryosleep.
Cryo sleep? No. There's no way I'm gonna...
It is fortunate cryosleep does not work on robots.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
This is the kind of gag humor that the series is famous for.
My daughter tells me you're a man who's good with his hands.
Hearing Bill Clinton say that was so disorienting.
Is this a dream?
I believe so, because
I have no-
I
I have no idea.
What does a robot have dreams?
the same way it seems to have its own mind.
Fuck no.
Clank! Clank! Are you okay? You got knocked out there for a minute.
I am fine. Where are we?
Beats me. Ship must have run
Is
out
this
of
still
fuel
a dream
while
or they actually woke up?
They're here.
Come on. We need to find another ship and get back to Kerwine.
It looks like Spore.
I mean, there are a couple of Spore-like worlds.
Yeah, there's all sorts of goofy ass.
Your weapon has
Oh
upgraded.
shit! The Infinity Gauntlet.
Automatically.
You wish.
Proton grenade glove.
I'm just sat here laughing that everything Nick says is a Fortnite reference.
Hey, no, there's not necessarily Fortnite. I mean, with all the crossovers, if you're gonna go that far, pretty much everything I say is gonna be Fortnite. We've done so much.
I mean,
That would be cringe, though. Like, it's the Infinity Gauntlet from Fortnite!
I would love that throws grenade. They would just have that for.
It's Captain America from Fortnite.
More fusion
I mean,
grenade.
depending on how this week goes, it's Captain America from Marvel's Fortnite.
It's Peely from Marvel!
Mate, it's starting to fucking look that way.
No, say Peely from the Avengers. That would really get people going.
My favourite superhero is Jonesy.
Mine's Meowth.
My favourite supervillain is actually John Wick. Yeah, who knows? I haven't watched any of the movies.
Buster 2!
What do you do like that with the enemy that you kill? It bounces off and it fires. That's something it does in a thing all the nations.
How many levels do weapons have in this game before maxing out?
5, I believe.
A 5? Okay.
But the main series
I guess-
game is generally 5.
I guess I could check. Combustor.
Wild Furniture.
5 before the challenge mode upgrades. Looks like 9, I think. Maybe, I don't know.
That's a weird fucking number.
19.
It might actually be 10, and the 10th one's just on a separate page.
I'm at 8,512. Random
We're
encounter.
dropping frames like mad, what the fuck?
I will get back shiny.
Fuck off, second floor.
Looks like 9.
Scholar feed, man.
These are 5. These are 5.
It's like V5, and then the Omega one goes up to 4 for a total of 9. I could be reading the page wrong, but it only said 9.
No, it's just in German. It's telling you now. Hilarious joke.
Not funny, didn't
Very
laugh.
funny, dude.
So funny, forgot to laugh.
Forgot to what?
Laugh.
Did that thing go into the sludge?
No, I believe it did. Well, the moment I realised is how many Ratchet Clank started fucking swapping.
Is it like the Mario Grassland?
Kinda.
I don't have much prefer that. That's kind of my topic, is the remake of the first one.
And then there's Pokitaru.
Yeah, Pokitaru. Oh no, technically that's the opening level. The first actual level of that game is.
Really? I thought it was like the second one.
I mean, it depends if you count the first world you're on as the opening level.
No, I think it was Pokitaru, and then another level that I don't remember, and then the swamp. Oh, okay.
With the jackpot power-up, you will temporarily earn more bolts and raritanium.
Big raritanium.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it's the same thing it does in a lot of the games.
Are they like random drops, or are they fixed points? Oh, fuck. He has to explain things. I don't like when he has to explain
Damn,
things.
look at that thing.
Anything else there, buddy?
So it's like you can go right running at you.
You have collected a Leviathan soul. These are valuable in the Polaris galaxy and can be traded for bolts. You have acquired raritanium.
Really?
This valuable
sorry, did that
resource
just
can be
say
used to
Leviathan
upgrade your
soul?
weapons.
It did.
Simply go to a
Is
weapons
this
vendor and
Dark
select
Souls?
the upgrade weapons option.
The Dark Souls of Ratchet and Clank.
My god.
No, it's Ratchet and Clank 2.
So Valve,
Leviathan.
Yeah. It's like Souls of Bosses is definitely a Dark Souls thing.
Leviathan is also a Fortnite skin.
The Imperial Defense Force
Leviathan's a lot of things, dude.
Welcome to
Yep.
Grommet's Weapon Shop. Here you can buy ammo, upgrade your weapon, or purchase new tools of destruction. Go ahead. Name your poison.
Plasma Beast.
For a little raritanium, we can modify your puny weapon into a force to be reckoned with. And today we'll
Is this like a skill tree sort of thing?
Basically, that's what
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a glorified skill tree. So we could buy the Plasma Beasts now.
I like that.
Yeah,
you
sure.
like the plasma?
He likes turrets.
The Star Sector. The Empire expects your full cooperation in neutralizing
Actually,
this threat to our security.
What weapons are in this thing?
I don't remember many.
I know the names of like none of these except for the Rhino.
Well, that's because the Rhino's in everything.
Yeah, I know. Like that doesn't
To
count.
access your map, press the select button.
Yeah, it's easy to remember the Rhino.
Yeah, you've got to remember the Rhino. Otherwise, they'll bring you a new one.
Yep.
Otherwise, you're not a real fan.
Yeah.
Unless you watch that movie on TV, which way it's left out.
Today is
There was one game that doesn't have the Rhino in it. I don't remember why it's not there.
Gladiator.
Tachyon Appreciation Station.
Has the Harbinger instead.
Ah, okay.
I think the encounters way faster on black and white than black and white 2.
Kurt, you sweat. You were supposed to
Don't know if it's jump speed or if it's
I think the in water, black and white has a slightly higher encounter rate.
Okay.
But you have to like, you also have to go to separate points to catch Frillish anyway.
Persecuted wherever we go.
Because Driftvale City has a like a decent encounter rate, and Burbank is really low.
They must be looking for someone.
I'll just be
Well, we're kind of stranded ourselves. Our ship crashed.
You can't go to
out there.
Driftvale in black and white 2 for sea encounters.
Come sell their kidneys.
Well, I'll tell you what, pal. We're gonna make you a deal. You get the gel pumps working, and we'll.
I'm at Driftvale and the other one, Burbank. Unless I'm in, but I don't know where I am.
You'll need
Let's
this
have a
gel
look.
Route 17?
Bag. I don't think. I mean, I'm definitely in a city.
What do you do? What do you say?
Okay.
What's the hapstance?
I'm just gonna check my map.
Devices are special combat items.
Oh yeah, this is the only game to do devices.
Come on, step into our office and take a look.
Devices?
So in this game, the Groovatron is a device.
It's a device.
Another satisfied customer.
So in black and white, I'm in Driftville City, and in
Yeah.
black and white 2, I'm in Burbank City.
Yeah, that's basically the Frillish spots.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Hey, look at that, it's a boogie bomb.
Hey.
Though I promise this game did it way before Fortnite, and I'm pretty sure this was not the first game to do it anyway.
Whoa. Fortnite's a rip-off of Ratchet and Clank.
This they wanted to do the Groovatron.
Attention, citizen. This plant has been shut
Groovatron.
down for temporary
Yeah, the Groovatron.
You are trespassing on Imperial property.
Basically, the only reason I told him was because Val gets Nick to look.
Hey, look, it's a Terminator!
Alright, the Terminator.
Okay, Irishman.
Sounds like a fancy way of saying radiator.
I don't remember which game it is. It's either 2 or 3. It's 2, thank you. It's basically a device that regulates heat and cold. Like, you can use it to turn up the temperature of things or down. It was used in puzzles with water and ice to adjust the temperature accordingly to get through. It's kind of an interesting idea.
It's a neat idea. Like most gadgets like that, I don't think they ever really use it full potential.
Yeah. Because, like, it's a really cool idea. They just don't do very much with it. The only thing they really did anything with was, like, the slingshot, I guess.
The slingshot. They kind of did stuff with the dynamo. Though. That was really cool.
Was that the rail? Was that the rail surfer one?
No, that's just.
No, that was the grind boots. But they were like puzzles where you had to open doors on grind rails. I don't remember what that was. Is it weird that my favorite weapon in Size Matters was the suck cannon?
I mean, the suck cannon is always fun.
It's just because the suck cannon is fun. It also has the highest damage of anything in the game, aside from the laser, which I never actually used.
The suck cannon just sounds like a nickname you'd give a female. You know,
Seriously.
the old
So
suck
what-
cannon being around yesterday.
So the suck cannon is weird, but fun. It doesn't have ammo of its own. What you do is you like put it next to like crates or boxes like these. You hold down the button, it sucks up the crates, and how many crates it sucks up is your ammo.
That's pretty
And small enemies.
Oh yeah, and it can suck up small enemies too. Its damage, I think it's like behind the Rhino and the laser weapon, at least in Size Matters, it's the most damaging weapon in the game. You don't count those two. It It's just really funny.
Gelatonium pump restored. Plant operating at 50% efficiency. We must remind you that your
Because there were just like entire levels where you just use the suck cannon and nothing else.
I might have to check if the gender ratio for Frillish is even.
It is.
I think, yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure it's 50-50.
I promise you it's 50-50. I've hunted Frillish before.
I like them both, but I would prefer the male one.
Because it's green?
Well, I prefer purple, but I prefer the Pringles, man.
That is a very, very good answer.
That is a very, very shitty decision.
I like it. I like it.
I like Frillish and Jellicent. I kind of want to breed for one day when I figure out what to do, but I do not want to go for a shiny one.
Like me, you go to my shiny competitive Porygon.
Of course, yeah.
I mean, I've got a shiny competitive lots of things. One of which is banned now. Actually, no, wait. At least 2. Let me check the list.
I mean, I technically have shiny competitive stuff. It's just, you know, competitive stuff against my friends. I'm not sure that it's being viable online.
I mean,
I don't know. Viable online, just not against items.
That's true. Most of the fucking competitive online probably done.
Okay.
We'll go for specific strats or people being in. Take your pick.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 3.
My entire team.
3 of my competitive shinies. What do you mean your entire team is banned? Yeah. use like a Centiskorch and a Duraludon, you normie.
Centiskorch is fucking competitive.
You don't see it very often though, but you can do stuff. You can do stuff with it though.
But it does the work. I can tell you that much.
For like the times where for like the times where it's like a good option for your team, it does good stuff.
So like, is Galarian Darmanitan still at top? What? I forgot the other one's name. The fucking dragon.
Galarian Darmanitan isn't like super common because obviously he wasn't in the top 10. But like whenever he is around, you just can't ignore him.
Dracovish, how about him?
Oh, yeah, Darmanitan's better. If you want to do like the thing, you just use Darmanitan instead because it's got better attack. Also because Dracovish only has like one move.
Yeah.
Though, like, shoutouts to that one guy that used to bulldoze Dracovish. I think he, like, used bulldoze to, like, set up his own weakness policy or something and just go nuts. It was hilarious. But, like, most of the time, Dracovish is just really easy to play around.
I don't know why, but you just remind me of that time someone tried to put a weakness policy in a raid.
Citizens of Cabalia.
Oh yeah, that was a funny time.
By the Lombax species. We cannot allow even one of these dreadful creatures to survive.
I just hear the speakers say something about Lombax, you can't allow these dreadful creatures to survive.
You did indeed hear that, yes.
So yeah, the Routamon's pretty perfect. If I get a shiny Frillish, I'm happy with Pringles, man. I'm happy with purple Frillish. Or like, you know, the fucking... Well, the purple's Jellicent. And then if I get a Lomomola, she's purple too, so I'm pretty happy. So I really don't want a Lomomola, really.
And of course, the fucking armor vendor guy is Canterbury.
Benny?
Attention. Any citizen who sees the renegade Lombax is hereby authorized to use deadly and excruciatingly painful force.
Which gender do you think I'll get if I actually get the shiny?
I don't know. I'm not gonna, like, tap into the code, like, make a guess.
Why not? Man.
Because, like, I can't really make guesses like that very well. That's all it is.
I mean, it's literally 50-50 with no...
I know! That's why I don't want to make a guess.
You don't die if you're wrong, it's just...
Yeah, I do! You don't know that!
Oh my god.
Not unless you know he's got the fucking battle royale color.
Citizens of Cabalia, If you are approached by the renegade long
I want the male more, so I feel by that logic I'm gonna get the female.
Oh yeah, I feel that. I'm pretty sure if I got a shiny fill, it should be the same thing. Be girl. I'm like, yeah, just my luck. But like, that's not always the case, because actually no, wait, my shiny Excadrill is female.
Oh yeah, I always have that pro. Like, I prefer most of my Pokemon just to be male, because I don't know, I feel like most Pokemon just... That I use.
Like, some I do, some I really don't care. Excadrill is one where I like kind of care. My shiny wait, isn't my shiny Torkoal female as well?
Yeah, like Pokemon like that, it's like, they probably look better to just be male.
Oh, did I just see a gold bolt?
Gold Bolt or Titanium Bolt? Okay, Gold Bolt in this game.
But if it was like no tank, I wouldn't care.
Oh, those are the achievements, and that's how many skill points you get off it, okay.
I think I just worked out why I should have gone down the barrel.
As you wish. Oh! Ooh! Okay. When did I get this email? 10 minutes ago. I found it hilarious that they announced the Porygon 2 event like a day before they announced the ban list.
A Porygon 2 event?
Yeah, there's like a Porygon 2 serial code. I posted it in the Sword and Shield chat. You have until the end of the month to redeem a semi-competitive Porygon 2.
Okay.
But
you can't use in the next season.
Porygon 2 is banned for the next 2 months.
Why? Why is it banned?
For the next season, they banned the top 10 Mon in singles and the top 10 Mon in doubles.
And Porygon 2 is it there?
Dude, Porygon 2 is like king of doubles.
Really? Why?
Have you like... So like Ally Switch, Recover, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Trick Room, Download, Eviolite. Dude, he's got like all the toys and more.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like Porygon 2 is like the king of doubles.
I like that. Porygon
Like,
2 doesn't seem like
if you're not running one, you need to have something that stops one, just because it's that good.
Fucking Porygon 2.
You know what I was surprised by? Among Us was not in the top 10.
Among Us wasn't?
Yeah, because Among Us isn't banned. Well, I can check.
So I'm free of Togekiss, but not Among Us.
Oh, Togekiss. I like Togekiss.
Togekiss is banned because it was like number 1 or 2 in doubles and close to that in singles too. The thing that confused me was Hippowdon until I learned the singles were involved.
Yeah, Hippowdon's is just...
Hippowdon?
Yeah, Hippowdon's banned. Hippowdon is apparently banned because it was like number 10 in singles or something.
I mean, why? What is it even good for anything, or is it just like Sandstorm thing?
It's like Sandstorm, Yawn, Slack Off. It's basically a juggernaut.
Well,
It is a support Tyranitar.
Support Tyranitar and incredibly hard to kill.
Yeah, it's probably
Like, you just look up its stats and like, oh yeah, I can see why.
I like Cinderace.
Cinderace is banned.
Oh shit.
think why?
There's Rillaboom.
Yep, Rillaboom is like, Rillaboom was top 3, I'm pretty sure.
What about Impellion?
Rise up.
Huh?
Wait, Mark.
Nick, do you want me to like just tell you what things are banned?
Yeah, you might as well.
Alright, so in National Dex order they are Venusaur, Gyarados,
Yeah.
Porygon 2,
Yeah.
Tyranitar, Torkoal, Hippowdon, Magnezone, because Magnezone was like number 1 in singles, Togekiss, Excadrill, Whimsicott, Incineroar, Mimikyu, Rillaboom, Cinderace, Indeedee, and Dragapult.
Oh, Indeedee? What the fuck was he then?
So it is
Follow
the
me,
most common weapon
follow me,
for-
Psychic Surge Expanding Force. Really good support.
Ah.
Like a support that can actually do like a lot of damage.
Oh, on the combuster.
That's pretty cool. Also, when you said Incineroar, I just heard Benny die inside a little bit.
Yeah, same. Look, I'd be surprised if Incineroar weren't banned, honestly.
Skill point, giant monster.
Like, Mimikyu is also a big singles mon as well. Like, it's in doubles, but you don't see it very much. Like, its usage in doubles is like never more than 10%.
So this is time for Rain and Hail teams to
Attention, citizens of Kabalia. Due to its overwhelming...
Yeah, I think Rain is gonna, like, I think Rain's gonna, like, establish more of a foothold now that Rillaboom isn't around.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Friend, you're on Kabalia. It's the gel capital of the Polaris Galaxy. Well, at least it was until Emperor Tachyon...
What the fuck is that on his shoulder?
It's a parrot.
It's a parrot?
It's in the bag, friend. Look here.
Is it...
Creatures out
There's a
there.
bit of
Right.
Now, the ones of the larger variety...
Where's its
carry
body?
into 'em a Leviathan soul.
Oh wait, hold
Now
on.
kill 'em,
Oh wait, I can see its body now.
and then sell 'em.
It's a bit of
I
an
thought-
Tell you what,
odd
you find any souls, you be
I
sure
thought
to
that
bring
cream
'em
part
to
was
the
just like a
top.
gap through its
I'll
legs.
give you a fair price for 'em.
That was a weird...
Trade my souls for $2,000 each.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Cha-ching.
I can take y'all as far as Stratus City. How'd that be?
Let's go.
That sounds good to me, Crocodile Dundee.
Crocodile.
Yeah, too bad Crocodile wasn't as good as he was in Gen 7.
We'll not talk about that.
Crocodile was good in Gen 7?
Crocodile was only good in Gen 7 because of Eevee. It was so stupid.
Because of what? Eevee?
Because of Eevee. Like, specifically Eevee.
Fuck. Right, you need to explain this to me right fucking now. How...
Do you know what Eevee's Z move did?
No, I don't think I do.
Boost attack, defense, special defense, and speed by 2 stages each.
Jesus.
Alright, and then you baton pass into Crocodile, who has Power Trip, which is basically stored power but dark and physical.
Uh-huh.
So you have like 10 stat boosts and you hit for like 220 base power dark.
Vaporized the whole lot of them years ago.
With like your +2 speed and your +2 attack. And you're just unkillable because of the plus defenses.
Attention, transport.
It was hilarious.
I definitely like Crocodile.
Crocodile was like surprisingly good just because Eevee was there. Your team is just like Eevee, Clefairy, Crocodile, and the last thing could be whatever you want.
In the excess cargo, you could increase your speed and evade capture.
I couldn't agree more.
Luigi.
Where are we dropping, boys? Luigi!
You're welcome.
Moisty Maya, let's go.
You know what's weird to me? Or like the European pronunciation of Mario is Mario, but in America it's Mario.
Yeah. Mario.
I'm not sure why people do that.
Mario or Mario?
I usually hear Mario.
Mario, that's what I say. I don't know.
It's supposed to be Mario, but like I hear a lot of Mario from like
Yeah.
Brits and Australians,
I think yeah, Mario.
which is a little odd, but
Mario. Yeah, I feel like just hearing that. I feel like I just only hear that from like a kid stage.
I basically talk dialect.
Mario and Luigi.
it's like Luigi. Luigi's name is the same.
Attention, citizens.
Linguini, that's the dude from Ratatouille.
So because I've used Rarecation to find Rarecation from using his weapons sometimes, that's crazy. I am now fucking gaming the system like you wouldn't believe.
When you farm, so you can just farm more. That's the true gamer strat.
Yeah, it's Dragon Quest 1.
It's just like every cookie clicker ever.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's EA's business model.
Attention, citizens.
Clunk puzzling.
Your humble beginning. The Imperial Defense Force is searching for a fugitive along the species
Confuzzler gas. Temporarily confuse your opponents to fight each other instead of you. Okay. I don't remember using the devices much in this game. I didn't think they were that worth it.
It's because you have to like keep going back for more, or what?
I mean, the pirate chests that have rare attainments, they don't have devices.
That's nice, I guess.
And that's my return on investment.
The shock ravager uses electrical current to neutralize shielded enemies.
This is like an electrified dildo.
Press the fire button.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow. We went from electrified dildo to whip, just like that.
Mate.
That's what they're trying to do.
What's the other? There has been an electro whip in one other Ratchet game, right? Or was it a lava whip? It was a plasma whip. Yeah, that was it.
It's a whip with an AoE. What the fuck?
Excuse me? So it's like Dragon Quest.
Oh god, it hurts.
What? Dude, that's so busted stuff.
And you don't have to directly hit the bastard. Jesus Christ.
That's so good.
Useless against an electrified enemy, Ratchet. Try a different weapon.
Okay, so enemies can be electrified.
Which means that they're immune to the shock ravager?
Yep.
Okay.
Here you'll experience the invigorating splendor of
Or more
zip
electric
line.
enemies.
Stand under the zip line and press the jump button to use it.
I'm looking forward to Pikmin 3 Deluxe.
So am I, even though I've already played that game before. Yeah, it's a gold bolt.
We played it a lot on the Wii U.
I guess another Wii U port. Maybe this one.
Shit.
Maybe this Switch port of a Wii U game will be good.
It's got a lot of extra shit in it.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Which is what you should expect from a fucking Deluxe.
The thing is, Pikmin's more of a passion game than, let's say,
Star Fox? Metroid?
well, those haven't been given ports yet.
Oh, you're just talking about games that have been given ports.
Yeah, Wii U ports.
Okay.
The only one of those two that has a Wii U game is Star Fox.
Oh, man.
Wait, wasn't that like the weird one? The really weird Star Fox game?
I don't think it was necessarily weird, I think the controls were just shit.
Yeah, that was what I remember hearing that was weird about the controls, which was very strange.
More bolts, more ammo, bigger area, more ammo, and I'm spent.
Now, what would you call Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker port? Would that be a game that's just made of passion?
Gotta be a Zelda game.
Didn't like that have a simul release on 3DS and Switch?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Pretty sure it was not simultaneous. Oh wait, I thought you said 3DS and Wii U.
No, 3DS and Switch.
Yeah, that's right.
It started on the Wii U, I think, or was it just part of the the Wii U Mario game at first, and then it became its own game later?
Pretty much that.
Part of 3D World. There was
Yeah.
going to be concept for a Zelda game. Okay.
Was the first treasure tracker on the Wii U? Like, did it have its own? Okay, I couldn't remember if it did or not.
So it's going to be a Zelda game.
The world just had like 5 levels of it.
I am unfortunately never going to play that game.
What, Treasure Tracker?
Yeah, Treasure Tracker.
I had a lot of fun with it, but I'm not enough to try it again.
It's because looking at it gives me motion sickness. That's really the only reason. The game is otherwise fine, but whenever I look at it, I'm like, stop spinning. It's making me sick.
There's like a final level which I don't think I even ever beat. I just tried it over and over and I couldn't. You had to like, I can't remember what it was like. You basically had to just survive as long as you could and get like as many coins as you could. And I think you had to get to like a certain amount. And I just couldn't.
That was the one with the mummy.
Maybe. It was like right at the end. It was like the very last level. Oh yeah, I think there was mummies. I don't know. I just fuck it. I think you have to get like 50,000 something. I can't remember what the goal was.
Because holy fuck. Someone in the fucking weapon balancing team said the whip wasn't good enough for Ratchet Clank 3. Oh, that's ridiculous.
The whip wasn't good enough in Ratchet Clank 3, excuse me?
Wrench Ninja 3.
Which is weird, because like that's one of the best weapons in that game.
Surface to air plasma beast and beam. Okay, surface to air plasma beast.
That particular freaking shit out plasma beast.
I don't know why, but I have Activate the Dance Spot playing in my head right now.
Why do you have that flank?
I don't know. I believe I just said that.
No, I was right.
About what?
Take out 3 flying targets with plasma beast.
Oh!
Cassette.
I'm sorry, I'm like not looking at the screen right now.
I'm enjoying the plasma beast. Then I see the fucking rugby tackle stuff. Which, you know. Fine by me.
Oh yeah, doesn't every Ratchet game have like a minion spawning weapon of some kind?
Oh, I fucking love minions in games.
Yeah, there's like the ones that show up the most are the Agents of Doom and Mr. Zircon in some order.
Mr. fucking Zircon.
Mr. Zircon, oh my god.
I ended up asking about that half an hour ago. Literally saying, well, yeah.
Mr. Zircon is not in this game, sadly. There's only one minion spawning weapon per game.
Your mic is kind of quiet for me, Goody. It might just be me though.
I'm not using my head. That's the difference. What the stream, not the picture of me, those billboard.
Who left? Benny.
Probably Benny.
It's always Benny.
You said setting up PS3.
Yeah.
Oh, is he going crazy?
He said I'll make my own stream with blackjack and hookers.
Is he like gonna play this as well?
Who knows? Probably though.
I think I just worked out what we don't need.
Excuse me?
The skill point says we don't need those things.
Oh. Is it what you're about to do? I don't know.
Looks like a no.
Not that specifically, but This also lit. I got them all. Such a deadly gift. One you can't return. Nice.
See, I'm paranoid about areas behind. You know how games be.
Sean be like, my future sense is tingling.
My Metroid sense is tingling.
I was just thinking future sense because, you know, the time when you actually discover that happened, you got hilariously mad. It's like, where's the extra time coming from? Oh my god!
Never trust anyone.
It's so funny.
We agreed we wouldn't talk about me getting all the platinum points.
I didn't. Just that one. Says the guy who says mathematicians answers a lot. You giving me a hard time?
Who said what, bitch?
Yeah, you heard me.
Actually didn't.
Okay, I will say it again for your benefit. Says the guy who gives all the mathematicians answers, and you're getting mad at me.
Because the mathematician's answer is funny.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it.
Ratchet, those creatures are telling us to go inside that building.
Creatures? What creatures? Did you get your wires crossed in that crash?
It's the time cockroach.
Clank, have you been modifying yourself in private?
Absolutely not. And I do not care much for your tone.
I'm sorry, the way you said it was just so funny to me.
Oh god.
There's no time to waste.
Solve my maze.
See, look, now if Clank was a backbling, he'd be like Ohm's perch, where like he becomes the glider.
Oh, by the way, fuck you, Hunter.
Agreed.
That was one of the worst ones. It wasn't the worst one, but it was up there. I will still maintain that the worst one is the Double Dragon. The Double Dragon, that one just outright sucks, and there is no way you can convince me otherwise. I guess who the hell decided that regenerating if you leave them alone was a good idea?
Someone.
Or like regenerating at all. Look, when Spyro 3 gets good, it gets really good, but when it gets bad, it gets really bad.
Spyro 3 has no.
It doesn't have one. I mean, like, it's got a few, but the middle ground is not very big. Well, I'd say the middle ground one would be like the one with the pandas where they're climbing up the ladders to get back into their homes. That one was like a middle ground one. Like, it was fun in some parts and annoying in others, but overall it wasn't too bad.
Also, Why did they feel the need to give boxes independent physics?
Yeah.
They're just showing up. Oh god, you can step on them.
On what? Oh. Oh. Oh my. That is like the weirdest catharsis to put into a video game. Just like stepping on bugs. The hell is that floating?
Huh.
You have discovered a piece of a Gadgetron holoplan. Holoplans are the property
Oh, the
of
holoplan. Is
Gadgetron
that for the Rhino
Corporation
specifically, or is it for other things too?
Like all the other games that Holoplans are in, that's the right.
Alright.
I think this was the first one to do it.
Holoplan. Let's see.
I think this is the first game that basically said, yeah, you're not buying this fucking thing.
Oh. Yeah, the holoplans are used to assemble the Rhino. And this was the first game to do it, you're right. And they split into several pieces because they decided it was too powerful.
The final piece will be in the final level, right?
Mm-hmm.
So don't expect me to use the Rhino much.
What song does it play in this game?
I don't think they did that the second time.
Aww.
Which was the best one.
That was Nine-Ball Mountain?
No, that's
So you're thinking the 1812 Overture?
1812 Overture.
Like, I figured you think the best one is either Night on Bald Mountain or the 1812 Overture.
It's interesting that after...
Because they're both really good.
The Rhino 7 and Rhino 8 are just the same thing as the Rhino 5 with a bit of
Still don't know if the Rhino plays in the 2016 game.
I think it's an original piece of it.
It might be.
That's what it feels like.
Attention, citizens of Strata City. Team of migrant purchase workers.
The way that Emperor looks reminds me of something. Can't remember. Not sure what.
Okay, let's...
I think I ran into a Loma Mola. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Love this rip-off piece of shit.
Yeah, but unlike Love this one can give you a hug with its really big hands. I think that's like in its Pokedex entries. It's like if it sees someone out at sea, it gives them a hug and brings them to shore or something.
There's unique upgrades for every weapon. Voltage multiplier increases the range of its shockwave. So now it's got a bigger AoE. Nice.
Now I want to look up that Alomomola entry. Just make sure I got it right. Oh my god, yeah. Floating in the open sea is how they live. When they find Obuna Pokemon, they embrace it and bring it to shore.
They take the embrace.
Oh my gosh.
Predator launcher. Alright. That's in the remake. So
Press and hold the fire button to lock onto enemy targets. Then let go to launch Predator missiles.
Attention, citizen. You have entered the Hall of Knowledge without authorization. Knowledge has been declared contraband by order of Emperor Tachyon. Any attempt to learn more on these premises will result in permanent confinement.
Yeah.
Knowledge in this hall is protected by traps and puzzles so deviously complex that they will fuse your neural pathways should you even attempt them. For your own safety, turn back immediately.
I'm shiny hunting Luigi.
Did it actually just say? Did it effectively just say these puzzles control your brain?
Yeah, basically. So you just say you're shiny hunting Luigi?
He's talking shit. I'm still hunting Purple?
Pretty much. It's just Fire Luigi.
No, that's Waluigi.
Yeah, but like with shiny Mario, it'd be Fire Mario.
Yeah, so shiny Luigi would just be Fire Luigi.
Loser.
Said you.
Wait, no, nah. Fire Luigi would be like a separate. He'd be like Fire type.
Oh, what the fuck are you?
You say that, except that's actually the case in the Puzzle and Dragons game.
Exactly. That'd be pretty cool. Good. Waluigi.
Waluigi is basically like the evil counterpart, so he's basically like the Shadow Pokemon equivalent of Luigi.
He's dark like Luigi.
He's Shadow Luigi.
Attention, citizen. This is
No, because that would imply you can purify him.
knowledge contained in this hall has been classified as a threat to the Empire. Any attempt to enter the Imperial map room.
I'd say that also implies the existence of a Shadow Mario, but that's just Bowser Jr.
Oh, yeah. That's just like...
That's just Bowser Jr. cosplaying.
It's like, I was thinking in my head, like, that's Shadow Luigi, what's Shadow Mario? Oh, right. I knew that.
Shadow Mario would be like Zoroark or something where he has that like...
Shadow Mario is just a translucent Mario with a paintbrush.
I know. I mean with the transforming. That'd be pretty, like just a Mario Pokemon game. Bowser would just be like Dark Fire or something.
Rusty Pete.
I don't remember what element Bowser is in the Puzzle and Dragons game. I don't think I ever got that far because I lost interest when I got to World 5 because Mario games just fucking suck.
I mean, I thought Bowser would just be an enemy, not a...
I think Bowser's just mono fire, honestly.
I mean, what's normal Mario? Do they have like a neutral?
He's fired.
Wait, what? Okay, so Mario's fire and Fire Mario's fire.
Fire Mario is fire.
What? Jeez.
I have to explain Puzzle and Dragons to you, don't I?
I mean, apparently so. So there's that, so it's like dual types, except it could be two of the exact same.
Yeah, there are dual types. So the thing that dual types changes is that like how much damage you can rack up. For example, like if something is fire, you basically double for every red orb you clear, pretty much. Okay. So like the double type isn't for type weaknesses and such per se that comes into it. Just like how much damage you rack up. Because Puzzle Dragons has fire, which is red, water, which is blue, wood, which is green, and those are in a triangle with each other, and then there's light and dark, which is yellow and purple. And those beat each other.
Okay.
Basically, you like clear orbs on the bottom screen, and however many orbs you clear of a certain color, like all your characters of that element will attack all the enemies.
Download the coordinates. We'll take the escape pod.
But Ratchet, the database...
Honestly, if a Puzzle and Dragons like Mario came to the Switch, I'd probably get it.
Puzzle and Dragons Mario is on 3DS.
And I remember, I think I played the demo, if there is one.
Yeah, there is a demo. It only goes to the Mario version of it. The other version, which is the original game, Puzzle and Dragons Z, is so much better.
Well,
I want to get back.
2 games in one.
Yeah, because in Japan they got released separately, and when they came to the States, they just put them together to save time. And I much prefer the Puzzle and Dragons Z game. It's a lot more interesting. There are no dual types, but the setting is just way more engaging than Mario. The creatures are also way cooler. Because Mario just like, oh, we have like 5 different colors of Koopas. And then like 3 more winged Koopas, all in different colors. It's terrible.
The painful truth for that.
That game, however, is how I learned that the tiny thwomps are called thwimps. I didn't know they had. I didn't know like what they were called. I thought they were like mini thwomps, and then just like thwimps, like thwimp.
Yeah.
Huh.
That is PlayStation Store.
Benny.
Where is everyone?
I tried to tell you, Ratchet. The database said this planet was
Goombas,
deserted ages
Galoombas,
ago.
Goombrats.
Also, his PS3 comment is Killer
Clank, you see that? It's an old ship.
Very old, it would seem.
Does it seem like that?
Did they travel to the future?
No.
The past?
We have to fix her.
Ratchet, we must be practical.
This is the Lombax
Tachyon
planet,
will
that's
find the
who.
pod's flight codes. He will be here
Oh.
any minute.
Clank, please. I need to fix her.
Oh, very well.
Well, he's easily talked into.
Clank just...
A virtual diagnostic of this spacecraft
He gave up.
confirms 6 missing components necessary for intergalactic travel. Happy hunting.
Don't do it, please! I'm gonna do it, okay.
No, Clank learned to give up as soon as, use glass to break wrench. No, use rock to break glass, to get wrench to break glass, to get rock.
Yeah. That was what, in the second game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you guys don't die in one hit. Okay.
Oh, shit.
I think I actually like the male character from Black and White 1 as opposed to Black and White 2. I like his hat. More than the other guys, like crazy fucking long hair.
There's a hat? They wear hats?
The first one does.
Oh, you're right, yeah, the first one has a proper hat. The second one has like a half hat.
Yeah, it's like a fucking tennis hat. Yeah, that.
Probably also suffers from golf as well,
Lenny.
That poor Pokemon.
What, Lenny?
Lenny the Pokemon. Introducing Lenny. Benny, the furry type Pokemon. Oh shit, I thought I got an encounter with him. We still don't have like a dolphin Pokemon, do we?
Sorry, what?
A dolphin Pokemon.
Not yet, no. We came close to Tapu Fini, but Tapu Fini's a marlin, not a dolphin.
I never even, yeah.
You done done.
Hold your breath, Clank. Looks like we're going for a dip.
Do not care for that, huh?
My favourite shiny Pokemon is probably Toucannon.
I see you like Fruit Loops.
And yeah, I guess so. I've actually never had Fruit Loops.
Neither have I. Actually, no, wait. Actually, I've had them once. But I prefer them dry because they don't taste very good with milk, like, at all.
So it's weirder for you to not have them, because aren't they like an American brand?
Yeah, I've only had them in, like, when I was staying in hotels, and they don't have, like... They basically have, like, generic cereal choices available, so I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll just try this. And I like them way better when they were dry.
I feel like the generic choices we have are actually pretty fucking good.
I mean, cornflakes.
Yeah, cornflakes and Rice Krispies are like god tier.
We still have...
Rice Krispies, Shreddies. And Cheerios.
Frosty. Fuck yes,
Shreddies meaning shredded wheat?
No, Shreddies is in
It's basically where pieces of wheat.
I had like a weird addiction to Sugar Puffs for a while.
I don't like Sugar Puffs. Actually, we're dating ourselves a bit. Honey Monster Puffs.
Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah.
There's a lot more Sugar Puffs in it.
To access your map,
Cause sugar bad.
Yeah, it's probably just they don't look fucking unhealthy.
I mean, Sugar Puffs are okay, I just find them sticky.
Yeah, they're not good. I just had like a 2-week-long addiction to them. They're not really that good with milk either.
I like Weetabix.
Weetabix. I'm sure I've had Weetabix actually.
I'm fine with Weetabix.
It's never looked like something I'd enjoy. Frosties is just like cornflakes with like a fuck ton of sugar on them, I think. You don't like Frosties? Wow.
I mean, are Frosties any different from what we call Frosted Flakes?
No, they're the same thing.
Okay. I like Frosted Flakes on occasion. I just don't eat them very often. Partly because they give me bad breath. And that's a bit of a problem for me. I like cornflakes.
Yeah, I like cornflakes. I think as a kid I was like, oh, they're like the shit. But nowadays they're just like cornflakes are actually pretty fucking good.
I hate Cheerios though. They're gross.
I like Cheerios.
Yeah,
like they're not bad. You just have to really like them, and I don't.
You have received an interstellar holovite from
Walter Korkowski.
I like toast. I don't think anybody's different toast, does it?
Ratchet and Clank, you lucky devils! It's a greeting! God, that was so good.
I used to like mini cheddars a lot more as a kid than I do now.
Mini cheddars just sound like shit.
Fucking hell.
They just sound terrible.
Mini cheddars, okay. Regular
They do
cheddars,
sound cool.
sign me the fuck up.
Yeah, mini cheddars are alright.
Like how we're having during this fetch quest, we're having a discussion about fucking cereal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing a fetch quest? I'm sorry.
Well, the mini cheddars aren't exactly cereal.
I'm like doing work stuff and not actually looking at the screen. Are you streaming on Twitch right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I can't say the next thing I was gonna say.
What?
It's because it's too hot outside lately and very humid, and therefore at least half the time I'm not wearing a shirt.
Whoa! Isaac's tits are out. Honestly, after like last night, Sean was streaming while doing Jackbox. I mean, we said a lot fucking worse then.
That's true.
Surprised his Twitch fucking channel still up.
Because no one's watching.
Hey, Limo.
Wait, how is that a dig at me?
It's a dig at me, but I'm also pointing out you're fucking wrong. Because I'm right.
Hey, someone's probably watching out there.
I mean, I was kind of.
Raritanium mine is too small.
Is this a Clank puzzle?
Perhaps I should investigate.
Action rank.
Seriously, this is a Clank puzzle? Because the Clank puzzle levels are lit.
Destroy what?
We have a lot to show you.
Oh, it is a Clank puzzle. Are those your gadget bots, though?
Yeah, Zoni.
Wow, okay.
This door poses no threat to you, sire.
Oh yeah, this is when they started introducing
Zawaldo!
about Clank being able to control time, yeah.
This gap is but among nuisances. Follow us, and we shall carry you across.
Does Clank need a certain number of Zoni around to levitate? Okay.
Remember your dreams.
I mean, all I remember from a cracking time is Clank's dad is child partner.
Yeah. He's not joking, Nick. Clank's dad is voiced by Charles Martinet. Yes, that Charles Martinet.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Charles Martinet actually has a very good repertoire.
It's Luigi, isn't it?
Because he used to, or either he still is a professional actor.
I feel like you could have made that without the slow-mo.
Probably. Go, my zoning. Fucking hell, like launch bombs.
Bombs?
Okay, this requires.
Execute. Really?
I like the zoning, they're kind of cute. Fucking weird. If I remember correctly, the form that they exist basically as energy, and these are like little suits for them. Something like that.
Zoning.
I like the zone. I never really do anything more with them after this.
From this structure.
So Clank is basically a god. Also, why does Spike electrify?
Just to make him extra safe.
Obviously, you can't walk between them.
I mean, yes. I am slowing time, you little shit.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
I will gouge out your eyes and skull fuck you.
Benny just went offline.
Probably on his PS3.
Possessor. I mean, maybe his internet can't handle that many systems using the internet at once.
Here's a potato.
His internet is a potato too.
Look
at all.
Potato in Ireland.
Look at
That's
those.
probably a thing like.
Look at those
Potato
polygons.
Internet provider. Here at Potato Incorporated.
Here at Potato, we make crisps and chocolate.
And other things.
It's classic.
It's so weird for me to think that the Porygon 2 has technically more polygons than Porygon 1.
That makes sense though. Kinda. The sequel has more.
Quite like a little bit of ominousness. Loot.
Oh, Benny's back online on his plate.
Bad. Think of your fucking mind. Visually can't touch me.
No.
No, we shall not. Ooh, more. Wow.
Come on, Lane.
Oh god, there's so many of them. Jesus Christ.
Christ on a bicycle.
Christ on a bendy bus.
A bendy bus?
Making his way downtown.
Christ is making his way downtown, walking fast.
And now he's offline.
Huh?
A component.
Oh.
Lombax flight.
According to our database, you now have all the parts necessary to restore your ship to working order. Thanks for using Gadgetron's virtual diagnostic service. Your account will be billed within 3 working days.
Your account will be filled with 3 working days.
I don't think it's a fucking galaxy, man.
That's one thing. The other thing I'm thinking of is all they're really talking was you're missing something, you're missing these parts.
My favourite Pokemon from
That bill better not be big.
is a Moldy.
I don't remember what mine is. I think it's Ferrothorn.
Ferrothorn's a good one.
I can look though.
One
I
of my
actually
favorites.
I'll pull up my list.
You have a list?
I have a list because I keep forgetting.
Ah.
Yeah, it's Ferrothorn.
I really like the Moldy.
I'd be very surprised if it weren't Ferrothorn, given how much I use the thing.
Ooh, more boxes. I'd say I'm raking in the money in this game.
It's a steel type that gets Leech Seed. What's not to like?
Okay, I think we have all the parts.
That's like even higher up on my favorites list. It's even better, and it gets Flamethrower.
Yes, yes, it's working.
That would 4 times destroy Ferrothorn.
Little prophet. I can't believe they used Tickle-Rather. What a bunch of cheese. Oh, a Lombax. I thought I'd never see one again. Thanks for repairing me.
Yes, your ship talks.
What a fucking simp.
Haha, ship talk.
Tachyon carved up the city with his army of Drophids. It was a cruel act of retaliation. If only he had known how evil the Kragmites were. Oh, if they had won the Great War, the entire universe would have fallen under their terrible rule. I am sorry. My memory bank seemed to have been damaged in the crash. The last thing I remember was laying down suppressive fire over the court of Azimuth. Of course. I am equipped with an HD47 optical holoscreen. Hop in.
Let us enter the ship.
Enter my cockpit.
Enter my cock. Wait,
Excuse me?
Mad for mayhem, crave carnage, adore destruction? Well, today is your lucky day. You have been invited to participate. Witness the greatest, bloodiest, goriest battle in the universe. The Imperial Fight Festival. M for mature. Come on down to Planet Muto and enjoy a night of entertainment without any ulterior motives or deception. Offer only valid for fuzzy, long-eared orphans and their tiny robotic companions.
That sounded like Captain Quark.
That sounded like Captain Quark.
It's probably a trap, but it's our only lead. Let's go see what he's gotten himself into.
It definitely sounds
It sounds like cork, which means it's a trap. But damn it.
The part to me that gave away the trap was the ball print try it again.
Planet Mukau, Imperial Fight Festival. Oh, hello.
Ahoy there, young scallywags! This be Cabin's flag. Scourge of the galaxy! Surrender your vessel, or be cast to the depths of the universe!
Oh yeah, pirates.
Ratchet and Clank, Season 8.
You certainly fly like a Lomax.
What the fuck?
I remember that.
It's firing back! No fair!
Star Wars reference and Star Fox. That's good.
You barrel roll endlessly and then you get a skill point that says one down.
Hang on, Clank. We'll lose him in the asteroid belt.
Isn't it bad that I kind of interacted with Tank 2
No.
Okay, never fucking full 3D environment, just fly around.
You can auto-lock onto enemy targets by pressing and holding the L1 button. Release the L1 button to launch a devastating attack.
That sounds like the announcer woman from Metal Wolf Chaos. What the hell?
Fly through the nanotech induction rings to restore hull integrity.
I don't think this one's gonna cooperate, Captain.
Now smash these aliens faster than a Florida recount.
Crikey! I never seen a ship move this fast before, Captain. He's pushing 800 cubits a second and ain't even broken a sweat. Looks like we got ourselves a show off, boys. Find Tekrox's eye pin him first.
To perform a barrel roll, press either the L2 or R2 button.
Mind the asteroids, lads!
The hunt is on, boys.
I like how you can aim and shoot him. That's nice. That's nice.
Clank, hop on that turret!
Whatever cargo you be holding is the rightful property of Captain Slag.
I just hit 8,800 random encounters.
How's it feel?
Okay. Slightly painful, but you know, it's fine. It's what I expected.
I still just want to breed that shiny Morello just to spite you.
Just it's a shit shiny, shit Shinostic.
I know.
It's a fucking shit.
Still want to do it though, just because it makes me so mad.
Like I had to scan through like all the shinies. I think you asked me like, oh, what are the shinies you hit? And I think that is literally the only one that I'm like, that actually is dog shit. The only one that isn't like, you know, just the exact same colour or whatever.
Like Dugong?
Yeah. Or like,
like Macargo shiny is actually pretty bad, which surprises
That's the pink
me.
one, right?
Yes, the pink one. And shiny Slugma is silver. Like, that's so good.
Slug, yeah, I know those two. Slug is the one that looks like it makes sense. And then Macago, you're just like, what the fuck?
It makes me so sad.
If he followed it and was like that sort of blacky silver as well, that'd be.
I'd be down.
Yeah.
A laser! Watch out!
What?
He saw what I was referencing and I'm a little upset. It's on Sonic Generations until he's got a homing shot. No, wait! No one works when the enemy has a homing shot. I feel like a skill point.
God knows what for.
Minesweeping, probably.
That's interesting. Okay, why is the fucking flight pack Let's see, bolt. Okay, the Imperial Fight Festival.
Ratchet, it's Quark. I see you managed to decode my ingenious holobite. I have important information for you. Come find me in the arena.
I guess this is our arena for the game. I think I'm gonna be sick, Fast and the Furious, one heck of a peephole.
Pardon me, sir. Would you be interested in some authentic Lombax armor? If you plan on fighting in the arena, might we suggest sprucing up our attire? Hmm?
Sure, why not? Thank you, obviously, gay stereotype.
Looking.
Oh, then he's back online.
That was quick.
Attention, trooper!
Probably ran down the shops to buy a copy of fucking Ratchet and Clank.
The only place that would technically have that now is Seth.
Yeah. True that.
You need a gadget that is not found on this planet. Okay, that looks like our hacky device for the game.
Probably.
Why you haven't got that yet, since they normally give that to you rather early. As long as it's not as boring as the fucking hacker was, that's the same free, I'm fine.
No.
2 out of 6.
Still haven't got the Apple skin in Fortnite. Kinda surprised.
I think it said something about the creation of that report.
Try again, Goody. What did it say?
I think there was something on the creation of Tart Tycoon. And the rules for that.
I'll have to have a look.
I'm already on the webpage, so.
Okay.
Amendment, definition, mode match, place, session, victory, format, vibrators, price.
Let's see, combust. I haven't done that in a while. Fast shooting, fast shooting, fast shooting. Damage, money. Fast shooting, fast shooting. Damage, This is upgrade. Each molten hot shot from your weapon will rain down steaming parasitic goo onto the ground.
Done.
Alright.
And done.
Max that out then. What haven't I really put? Croc Ravager could do some more.
Upgraded.
So far I can get, because so far I can tell it's a couple of days.
A couple of days.
That's what I'm betting.
Ah, yeah. It said after the tournament finished, so I assumed it meant like, you know, an hour after or something.
It's not
after all over the world.
Also, Benny is online, but my PlayStation Now XMB is saying he's not doing anything.
Those are some handsome statues on me. And welcome to Emperor Tachyon's trail of turning terror.
I've got like an obstacle course here or something.
How's the poll doing?
Based on a fucking diagram.
Fall Guys and Luigi's Mansion are winning.
Sorry, what? Oh, you're looking at the Community Night poll, okay.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, why are you mentioning those two games in the same breath?
Join the server.
It's a new crossover.
Join this. Even at Niage.
Even at Niage. I was sudden urge to join the knee.
Oh, that episode was so dumb.
Titanium.
Meow, meow, meow.
Ooh, another holoplan piece.
I want to do something
You have
brainless.
discovered another piece of the Gadgetron Holo Plan.
She sounds remarkably happy with being Gadgetron employees. Who,
I'm telling you, she's the woman from Metal Wolf Chaos. Which, if you haven't played that game, you probably should.
I mean, I would if the whole didn't put it on the fucking Switch. I mean, what?
It's on Steam.
I know, but I also don't get paid.
PC gaming. Only Switch.
Motherfucker.
I mean, in theory, you could put it on Switch because it was an Xbox 360 game, but like, still, it's available. Just go to get it.
It's a thing that exists.
It's like. It's like you thought Saints Row, like, American social commentary was funny and stupid. This one's even funnier and stupider. The main character is literally George W. Bush. Piloting a giant robot. Like, seriously, the plot of the game is that his vice president, like, took over the country in his own giant robot, and you have to get it back. I think it's like low-key saying the villain was Dick Cheney. Because I think I just did. I mean... I think his name... Wait. I forget which of them is named Richard. Actually, I wasn't paying attention because there were too many mechs and explosions.
Good problem to have.
I mean, it's like, if there are many things to get distracted by, I might as well be that. Hello. Mine turtle?
Oh no.
Every time I say that, I'm reminded of Robot Chicken. What?
I
just
decided.
had a little Ratchet and Clank fucking get item jingle, then someone just fucking smacked a bitch.
Fucking.
Da-da.
I want to watch this.
Yeah, that.
Come on, man.
Da 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 no.
Really, there's just like a midget stood next to me. I'm just beating him, punishing him.
And I watched the stream as well.
How did you lure Kiwi into your house?
Bad Kiwi, bad.
Da 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 da.
What did I just pick up?
I don't know. Charge boots.
Ooh, charge boots. Wait, what? That did damage?
Catch it and rank.
Oh, he holds his wrench out in front of him. The charge boots can do damage. What the fuck is wrong with this game? So someone said the charge boots weren't powerful enough. And then declared, let them do damage. Oh, but you can't hold them down continuously. They are in inverse. Okay.
Welcome to the GremmelNet weapon shop.
Finish off the fusion grenade.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, I didn't. Hello. What's this? Each missile missile. It's a bomb. Becomes equipped with some iron, knocking enemies down. Okay. The concussion blast, basically. Put some.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I feel like Pokemon went back to doing sprites again. That's why I'm hunting in black and white. I love the animated sprites.
The black and white sprites are just like god tier.
Yeah.
They're so crisp and smooth. They're great.
We're never gonna have them again.
Like a wee battery last. Crisp and smooth.
Kind of incredible how much time there was to put into them. Like I know they just built up with different like limbs and shit, but like fuck. Like it's quite a lot of sprites for each Pokemon. Front and back, and then the fucking shinies as well.
Frames.
I don't remember how many frames it is per Pokemon, but I remember it being like 30 or 40.
Probably something like that.
And then black and white 2 made it move higher.
What?
Oh, hello.
No, they didn't. Only the starter Pokemon had different frames.
Yeah, and then the other part
Oh, right. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I thought you said every Pokemon got fucking bugged in animating.
Yeah, I didn't know you were just talking about like more things that got frames.
Oh, I'm just gonna click on his Goliath score and see.
As opposed to like Platinum and Heart Gold Soul Silver, where every trainer got exactly 3 frames.
7.
Some trainers got 4. Yeah, Lance has 3 frames.
Goliath score has 23 frames on his like on each.
Oh god, hello.
I don't know if it's the same for every Pokemon though.
It's not. I think Haxorus is a good example of a Pokemon that has a lot.
D3 black cookies.
In the Game Boy Advance, Pokemon only had 2 frames in Emerald, but like, I'm kind of okay with that because it's the GBA. And you don't want to like expect something too crazy from the GBA.
Unless you're, shit on multimedia.
Shut up.
Oh, I kind of want to save up money for buying things. I'm liking these fucking bad ones. low in ammo, but...
Alright, I'll have a look at Haxor. Find him. There he is. So Haxor, fuck me! Jesus, yeah, you're right. Haxor's out. 8, 16, 24, 30, 30. No, I've just counted wrong. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 54, 65. That's with like front.
Because like it's starting animation, it kind of loops it 4 times, and then it kind of does the thing where he bends his head down, which is where the bulk of the frames comes from. So like the number of distinct frames is probably less than 65, but it's still like on the high end. The number of distinct frames is probably like a little under 30, maybe.
Maybe. I'm pretty certain why I'm looking at a distinct frame. Like each individual one.
Sorry, Lang said it again, I got distracted.
I said, I'm pretty sure I'm looking at every like distinct frame right now.
And like the total number of frames will still be around 65, but think with Haxorus, it does the back and forth animation, so like about like 8 to 10 frames will just be copy pasted like 3 more times.
Why did the pack of these come back?
Because everyone liked Nurse Zurkon more.
Well, what I'm looking at is like a lot of Pokemon have sort of the normal sort of just like moving back and forth sort of system. Like they do that like twice or something.
Yeah,
and then they have like a miniature sort of additional thing. That
yeah. It's usually they usually go back and forth 4 times or so, and then they have like an extra thing. An example of something that has very few frames is Porygon 2, because he only has the going back and forth thing.
Yeah, like the little note here, it says loop 2 times, then play the rare animation. But I assume that in the sprites I'm looking at, it already does it twice.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Porygon 2 doesn't have an extra animation; he just spins around and around again.
Porygon 2.
Oh my God, it's Growsselmarks.
Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming our guest of honor, your Cragmite Overlord and my new best friend, Emperor Tachyon!
Ratchet Overlord?
This is the plot of Size Matters. His quote-unquote dad.
Daddy? The battle begin! Winners for our first challenge are for...
Just looking for Porygon 2.
233. This is Dex number if you count that way.
There he is. I knew it was Gen 2. Oh yeah, fuck me.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 13 frames.
Yeah, 13, 14. Not very many.
Eddie has a note saying Porygon 2's animation is one continuous sequence.
It kind of is. There's like one weird frame break that makes it a little odd, but it's otherwise a loop. Old Spice is too powerful to stand its own commercial.
Congratulations, Mustachio! You defied the odds and managed not to die!
Mustachio. So it's like Mario, but he can't jump.
Okay, troopers, it's time to welcome our first major contender. You know him, you love him, you play and terror the sight of him.
That's not the brain robot.
Can you imagine they brought back the B2 Brawler again?
B2 Brawler. B2 Brawler, thank you. I forgot what the other one's called. Scorpio, thank you. Oh, it's the same guy in both. Okay. What game was he in? Was it 3? 2 and 3, okay. Wait. That, what was that? Called the Nitro Grenade? Or whatever it was?
Congratulations!
That was basically the Tempest.
When I was a young fighter.
That's the Predator.
Only shorter and less strapping.
Quark, do you mind telling us what you're doing working for Tachyon?
Oh, just a little thing I like to call saving the universe. There I was, surrounded by Tachyon's minions, perched on the brink of certain death, staring into the icy precipice of the inevitable. I knew I had to take action. I engaged my foes, channeling days of kung fu classes and dispatching my crouching kitten style with lethal precision. But alas, these rock-hard pecs and unbridled machismo can only hold out for so long. After destroying 2,000 of them, a lucky shot rendered me unconscious. For the safety of the good citizens of Kurwan, I swore allegiance to Tachyon's army and became his confidant.
Is that how it works?
You used your powers as a world-class suck-up to save your own hide.
Little column A, little column B. Here, take this. It'll explain everything. The optical relay is damaged, but maybe you can find a ship to play it on.
Great! Quit messing around and get over here! I have boils that require lancing.
Coming, Your Excellence! Pray for me.
No. I refuse.
You deserve it.
He's so after like Ratchet and Clank 2, he deserves everything he got.
He needs more than Jesus.
In the words of me playing support bitch, Jesus Christ your Savior has to get yourself to church and start thanking.
Start praying. Get on your knees. Pray.
That's why the first boss in Ratchet and Clank 3 was so good.
Yeah, you get beat up for.
How was I supposed to know it was your sister?
How long have you been standing there?
I remember one time I told my friend about that, and he was just like, I think, like, two of us just said, "How was I supposed to know he was your sister?" And the other guy's like, "What the fuck? What are you two talking about?" I'm like, "Give me a sec, I'll get you a clip." He was so good. He just looked at us like we were crazy. Which is true, but you know. Yeah. So my friend just finished chapter 2 of Issei, and his only reaction is, "Damn." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine."
It's like, are you crying? Why is the answer yes?
Yeah.
Because everybody fucking cried at that moment.
Oh yeah.
Deadlines are brutal, so it's a time trap. 5 rounds, 2 minutes.
What is this?
Saving the galaxy in the same tattered threads, then come on down to Quark Spandex Hero Emporium, your one-stop vigilante depot and winery. Ask about our planet bulk special.
The answer he gave me was, he was a real one.
He was.
Let's see how our challenger does with only one weapon.
Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'll tell you why. Mate, this fucking...
Gladiators at the Fight Festival keep hydrated with Neofit Astral Ice Water.
Oh shit, I need to keep hydrated. Thank you, Quark.
Thank you, Quark, for reminding me to stay hydrated. Smack down at the disco. Use only your Omni wrench to fight off these rhythmically challenged gladiators.
Stay hydrated, chat.
So I can only use the wrench.
I just hit encounter number 8,888.
It's almost as tall as Mount Everest. Oh wait, no, never mind, it's taller.
Okay, so the Rubicon appears. Stun the enemy, so you
That's understandable.
one to throw bomb, one to save, and one to shoot.
This match has been brought to you by Quark-tastic Chewable Vitamins. Get healthy by eating
Wow, wasn't too bad. I've got 91 grand. Return of Crush Dough. Can you crush Dough in under a minute?
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just learned
Oh, it's this guy.
that after suffering a humiliating defeat, Crush Dough wants a shot at redemption. I tell you, there's no sob story sweeter than that of a mechanical robot/fish thingy rise to the top.
I've been reminded that the Donna sections start right after Chapter 2 ends, so that's pretty rad.
Ooh, 100 grand. Moving up the
That's-
barrel, boys.
damn.
Get your dang hands off. Defeat all gladiators without getting any damage. Alright.
100 grand! With this I can buy like 2 friend areas. Joke being in Mystery Dungeon 1, a lot of your spare cash will just go to friend areas because they're so expensive.
Oh god, they just keep coming. Right, that's it.
Oh, they coming.
Okay, that was actually quite easy. What was I worried about? Okay, that's all the challenges.
This door can be opened using your newly acquired helipods. Simply fire a helipod at the loop target to try it out.
Helipods.
What? I'm just focusing the wrong thing.
Okay, that's an interesting.
Completing arena challenges is an effective way to win bolts and prizes. Returning gladiators are always welcome.
Okay.
Alright, let's find out what Tachyon's up to.
Greetings, inferior beings of Polaris. Does your life lack a sense of purpose? Do you constantly worry about finding steady income? Do you like doing stuff? Then join the Imperial Army and aid me in my humble quest for galactic domination. Here you'll travel to new places, meet interesting people, and
Where do I
execute them
sign
in
up?
the name of me.
Hold the phone! Did you just say I could meet interesting people?
Why, yes, I did, celebrity hero Captain Quark.
That sounds terrific. Tell me more.
It's simple. Somewhere in this galaxy is the filthy Lombax secret responsible for the Kragmite defeat. As an official Tachyon trooper, your job will be to ravage every planet until it is found. Leave no stone unturned, no rebel spared. Exterminate anyone who stands in your way. All for a tidy salary and competitive benefits package.
Wow, all that and travel too?
Indeed. Take the Nundak asteroid ring, for example. Our spies have learned that the secret may be hidden here on this remote moon base. If you sign up by tonight, you can join in on the raid.
Emperor Tachyon is an equal opportunity oppressor.
Excuse me.
Do you think this Lombax secret could be the weapon used to vaporize the Kragmites?
Whatever it is, we need to get to it before Tachyon does.
Nice, well, that was a nice 2 hours and 10 minutes. I was being facetious when I said that would be the case. So the stuff we can do here on Mukau, but we need other gadgets for it. That's interesting. Can I buy any skins? I do have 5 bolts. Ooh, what have I got in cheats? What do we get for cheats? 2007 E3 trailer and big head mode. Okay.
The fuck?
There's a tiny option. There's a big option. And there is a huge option.
My god.
That is terrifying. And the next thing is at 75 points. How many skill points do I have? 60. Rufflecopter. Say hello to my little friend for the Horde. Global thermonuclear war, even better the second time, and the hardest of course. Right, that was a fun stream.
Yeah. No shiny Pokemon, but
No, but there's plenty more streams coming, don't you worry about that.
yeah.
Right, tomorrow is Tropical Freeze, I believe.
Oh, I thought it was Wednesday.
Oh,
I'll have a
what
look.
did I say it was on Tuesday? 1 second.
Yeah, it's tropical.
Tropical Freeze tomorrow? Yep.
Tropical Freeze, then Poliwag, then Sword on Saturday.
Let's go, Poliwag!
If I can even progress in that game at this point, I'm unsure about it. It hinges entirely on if we can fight Blaine yet.
Well, that should be easy, shouldn't it? He's the fire type boy.
Yeah, but if we can fight him, or we have to beat Sabrina first. If we have to beat Sabrina first, we can't progress.
Okay. So I just completely missed on Tiny Head Ratchet while I was on the phone call.
Yep.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I had to take a phone call for work, so that's why I stepped out for a bit.
Right. So
It's pretty much
tomorrow we
over.
shall be doing
So wait, why are we talking about Poliwag all of a sudden?
Future stream.
Future stream, yeah. So tomorrow is Tropical Freeze. Then Thursday is Let's Go Poliwag. Now, that could be a short one, so I may have to substitute something in.
Are we gonna see if we can go to Cinnabar and kill Blaine first?
That is the only condition we have to progress now.
It's literally what he was saying before you came back on call.
If we can't fight Blaine yet, the run's dead. Because we can't beat Slowbro.
I like the idea of just playing through the game with one Pokemon and a shit one at that. Well, by shit, I mean, obviously, you're not evolving him.
Yeah. It'd be better if he could, like, power level it past, but obedience is a bitch, so it doesn't work.
Yeah. So should we not be able to fight Blaine on Thursday, then that run is officially unwinnable.
It's the downside of running a challenge on physical hardware.
Yep.
Which is why Emerald runs are basically impossible. Except for outside a small handful of things. Because with Fiery Leaf Green and Emerald, you can't trade eggs into them.
On Thursday, if we can't fight Blaine yet, then we need to find a different game. I might just sub Ratchet and Clank in there then. Depending how that goes.
I mean, you could just catch another Poliwag, but there's basically no point.
There is no point. So...